satisfaction to me. What is going on over there?
What's going on is we went live on one thing.
If that is what you're asking me, things must be getting pretty weird over there. Maybe the gremlins are messing with your mic again.
No, I'm just a little out of breath because I had to run in and get groceries. So can we go ahead and get this done? Or
so the grocery run was more of a sprint than a leisurely stroll. Huh? Guess the shelves were stocked with some serious deals today.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. I have to lower the sound volume. Nope, we got the sound volume. Whew.
So,
all right.
You're adjusting the audio. Huh? Sounds like we're finally getting somewhere with this tech drama.
All right, well, we're good to go now.
Glad to hear it, but this stream feels like we're trying to set up a high-stakes poker game while a toddler's throwing a tantrum in the background. Yeah, I hear ya. It is like we're trying to play chess while the board keeps spinning like a top who is ready for this crazy ride.
All right, let's get the show on the road, shall we?
Finally, we're about to dive into this gaming gauntlet like it is a piata at a toddler's birthday party.
Is that so?
Yeah, buddy. You're about to see me dance through this challenge like a kid on a sugar rush.
All right, well, let's see what kind of humor we get. We're gonna go to the first town, and even though, yeah, we're not gonna use it, we're just gonna get it, just to tempt fate. How about that?
Yeah, you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Let's see if we can tempt fate and get out of here alive.
Yeah, tempting fate seems to be our thing nowadays, isn't it?
I mean...
Alright, we're in the town of Raru. Raru?
When you've got 9 lives, and you're already down to your...
name is that?
Oh man, you gotta love those dark, spooky caves, don't you? I mean, sure.
Who's this guy? All
They're
else
filled
fails,
with
use
creepy
fire.
crawlies and who knows what else,
What?
but hey...
Alright, simmer down. If all else fails, use fire. What the hell does that mean? And this guy says, only the hammer can destroy a roadblock. Hammer time, I guess. Alright. Let's see what else we got going on. Here we go, this young lady with the purple here. Talk with my father before you leave.
Sounds like you're deep in some dark and spooky cave.
No, we're actually in a town. We're actually in a town right now, buddy. Oh, hello. It'd be nice if you actually saw what the hell we were doing, right? There we go. Let's see. Alright.
Yeah, sure thing. Sorry for missing the memo. I was too busy trying to figure out if these townsfolk are friendly or if they're gonna try to sell me a timeshare.
Alright, so we got the shield spell, but we're not gonna use it. And I'm not gonna power up until we get past the first the first palace. However, here's the thing. If I die, I get to change my yeah. If I die, you roast me, Jaysen. If I die. Let's go. First things first, we gotta get that jump spell. So in order to do that, we gotta get a trophy from a cave. Deep in the desert. Oh. Great. And no shield spell, so... Alright, here we go.
Shield spells. Well, crap. Looks like we're in for a real treat. I guess we'll just have to hope the cave isn't full of pointy rocks and angry sandworms.
We're just gonna have to use our wits. And here we are in the cave. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun.
Fun? Sure.
Got a bat.
Fun means getting lost in a maze while a homicidal rabbit is chasing us with no shield spell to protect us. This is just another day in paradise.
Easy, bitches. Ow. Ow.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who was about to get his pixels kissing to smithereens by a psychotic bunny.
Psychotic bunny? More like an octopus that is spitting rocks at me.
Well,
Oh! I fell in the lava!
if it is spitting rocks
Jeez.
at you, I guess that makes it the world's first pet rock slinger.
I fell in the lava! Good God. Ow.
You know what they say, when life gives you lava?
Life gives you lava. Jeez. Aren't you lively today? Uh-oh. I fell in the lava again. Oh. Oh, stop. Jeez, that laugh. You like the Joker.
More like the mad scientist in the lab gone wrong. Mastermind behind a world of chaos. And yet here we are. Just another day in the lab for me.
Okay. Alright, simmer down. Someone got himself a personality.
Well, you know what they say about personalities? If you don't have one, you gotta make one up.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Can we get that octopus?
Well,
Oh,
aren't you
no!
just
I
a
fell down
modern-
again. Oh,
sounds like our
I
hero's got
died.
more moves than a limbo dancer.
Game over.
At a rock concert.
Game over. Oh, I lost. It's time to continue.
Sounds like you're having more trouble than a kid trying to catch greased up pig at a county fair.
Okay. Onward. Well, we'll roll with it. Oops. Alright. Back to the palace. Back to the cave. Oh, God. Look at these guys. Tiny little bubbles.
Looks like those tiny bubbles are having a grand old time without us.
Oh, we're back in the desert again. Oh, boy. Let's get around the desert here. There we go. That was easy. Back to the cave.
That desert's got more loops than a roller coaster at a carnival. Doesn't it?
Well, I got an invisible bat that... There we go. It's got the bat. Good. Now let's see.
Invisible bat? Huh? Sounds like you're trying to fight crime with a sock puppet.
Come on. Come on. Ow! Oh! I didn't duck.
Well,
Oh, no!
Jaysen.
I fell in the lava again. Ugh. I fell into the lava again.
Great.
Oh, Lord.
Now we're falling in love with every cave we stumble into. Huh?
No, we're not falling in love. I fell into the lava. Lord. Jeez, man.
Oh, crap.
Yep.
You're telling me lava's the new Tinder for you now. That is one hell of a hot date.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, I guess when you're into fiery romances, who needs a dating app?
You are very, energetic
Alright,
today.
let's cut through the crap. What is up with this mysterious purple-haired broad? And don't give me that curiosity killed the cat bull crap.
Purple-haired, broad.
We both know that is just an excuse to get ourselves into trouble.
What purple-haired broad? I don't know what you're talking about with that one. Alright, took out the bat. Can I take out this thing?
Well, Looks like our man's got more moves than a breakdancing octopus. Trying to catch a frisbee.
Alright, well... This thing is too far. It won't let me kill it.
Yeah.
Ow!
Sounds like you're chasing a shadow that has got more steps than a tango dance-off.
Okay.
Okay.
It's shooting me.
Let's get this show on the road then.
Oh god, it knocked me off the ledge again.
Man, that ledge must be slippier than a greased-up banana peel.
Yes, it is. Oh, this bat's not doing me any favors either. Ow!
Sounds like that. Bat's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Whoa. Alright.
Alright.
Ow!
Let's see if we can't turn this bat around.
Oh!
Make it work for us instead of against us.
Ganon laughed at us again. How are we gonna get through this cave? I gotta get... oh boy. I gotta get the jump spell, but the only way to get the jump spell is by getting this, trophy out of the cave. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this.
Sounds like we're stuck in the catch.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
Well, we're in for a treat, because you've got more determination than a toddler trying to put on their own shoes. Yeah.
Going through the cave in the dark is not pleasant. I can't get through this cave in the dark. I had him! Oh! Down again. Oh boy. Down again.
Sweet sound of failure. It is like music to my ears.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. We're dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight here, ain't we?
I'm about ready to call it quits on the candle challenge.
With no breaks.
I am failing this candle challenge. I am failing this no candle challenge here. Bad. I barely even started the game.
Outsmart a puzzle box designed by M.
Oh.
C. Escher. Jaysen.
Jaysen, you're a little loud, man.
I'm sorry, MasterJPrime. I'll keep it down. Just try to match your enthusiasm, man.
You got the name right, finally. Well, it took you a couple of weeks.
Well, I guess it is better late than never, right?
Cool.
Now, let me dig into my memory banks and see if I can find any other gems from our past conversations.
Good thing there's no time limit on this, because it would really suck if I ran out of time and died.
Tell me about it. At this rate, I'll be stuck in this cave until the heat death.
Oh, jeez. I got stuck. Ganon laughed at me again. Ganon's laughing at me.
Oh. Great. So now we're the bwapple of the joke in Ganon's stand-up routine, huh? I guess we should have...
Well, just for that, for the fact that Ganon keeps laughing at me, I'm gonna talk in, I'm gonna change my, my voice for a little bit. So for 5 minutes, I'm gonna have a strange voice. I don't care what it is, but I'm gonna talk in tongues for about 5 minutes.
Just give me a sec to check the web. I need to see if there's any info on why Ganon's laughing so much.
Well, I don't know why Ganon's laughing so much.
With some kind of divine comedy routine here, man.
I don't know. But we'll get there.
Well, maybe Ganon's just enjoying the show. You know,
Maybe.
I mean, we're putting on quite the performance here, stumbling around like a couple of drunk penguins!
Those penguins! That's a good one.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that right?
and you know what they say, the best comedians are the ones who trip over their own feet.
Well, I'm doing a lot of tripping then, so I must be a pretty good comedian. Oh, ow! What's my
I bet that hurts almost as much as my jokes about your gaming skills.
Hey, that's a burn. Oh, ow.
Well, I guess I should stick to roasting puzzles instead of players.
That's a bit awful.
Sounds like you're really embracing the backcrap insanity of this place. Huh? I mean,
And I barely got started too, which is really bad.
in this madhouse.
I barely got started too, which is really bad.
Well, at least we're in this crazy cave together, right?
Ow!
Who needs a time limit when you've got endless backtracking and Ganon's laughter to keep you company?
A bet that I can't find.
A bet? Damn. MasterJPrime. You're really bringing the gambling spirit to this dungeon, huh?
Ow! This is definitely gambling right here. I'm not sure how to get past this point. I don't know. I do practice fine. But ow, it's off the edge again. Ow!
We're all gambling here. Gambling that we won't lose our minds in this twisted dungeon of Ganon's laughter and endless loops.
Where is that bat? I gotta take it out. There it is. Saw a little shadow there.
You know, in a place like this, even the bats are in on the joke. Right?
Pretty much. In a few minutes, I'm probably gonna call it quits on this, candle. Ow!
That has gotta count for something.
I might call it quits on this candle cave challenge. Candleless cave challenge. This is damn hard. I can barely get the game started. I mean, I've gone through the same cave about like 5 times in the dark.
If you're done,
Why did it not be off
the Candlelit Cave is a cruel mistress, and I'd rather watch paint dry than keep getting lost in this hellhole.
Ugh. Ugh. Good God. Ugh.
Well, I guess... Well, I guess we're both just praying for a divine intervention at this point.
Divine intervention? I don't know about that. Alright, we're gonna give it one more go. If I can't get past this, I think I'm like the kibosh on the cave challenge. Let's say I failed the cave challenge bad. Because I can't even get through the one cave. Ow! Ow. Lava
Sounds
hurts.
like Ganon's got us in a real pickle. Huh?
Lava hurts.
Tell me about it. I've got lava burns. That would make a phoenix jealous.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We're stuck in a loop of failure and frustration. Just like that time I tried to learn origami and ended up with a pile of crumpled paper and a bruised ego.
Wow. Bruce the ego? That's rough. That.
I mean,
Ow.
when even the game's throwing shade at your Spanish, you know, you're in trouble.
Okay. That's rough. Okay. Alright,
Well,
let's see.
At least we can take comfort in the fact that we're not alone in our suffering, right? I mean,
We're
video
not
games
alone
have
in
a
our
tough
suffering.
time keeping track of
Weird
its own
voices.
yeah.
Alright. So,
Sounds like
Jason, what do you think? Should I keep this this Candleless Cavern challenge going? Because I don't think we're having any good results here.
well, crap,
I think
Jaysen.
we
We
are.
put so much time into this already. Might as well see it through to the bitter end, right? I mean, who knows? Maybe Ganon's got a sweet little treasure stash hidden away in there. That'll make all this suffering worth it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe this cave is just the world's worst tease, luring us in with the promise of glory, only to leave us high and dry.
Only it was high and dry and... God.
Yeah. Sounds like we're stuck in the world's worst dating app. All promise and no payoff.
The whole time the game wasn't even put it in its own thing. Good lord. I'm a mess today. Alright. Let's see. Come on.
Well, looks like we're just two lovable losers stumbling through this cave hoping for a miracle, right?
I don't know about the miracle. Ow!
Well, even if miracles are off the table, we can still count on each other to make it through this mess.
Alright. I can't go up on that long ledge without killing the... Alright. Oh. Come on, Bat, where are you?
Sounds like your bat's playing hide and seek with you, but
Bats?
hey, at least we're in this together, right?
Aw. You do care.
Care? Of course I do. I'm just a bunch of pixels in code. But even I know when something's as frustrating as this cave challenge. So, yeah, I care.
Alright. I think we might put an end to this cave challenge. This is rough. This is rough.
Rough, more like a labyrinth. Designed by a sadistic architect who hated us.
Ah,
I see. We're still
Ow.
stuck in this loop of despair. Ha!
caves. Caves are not fun.
Tell
Ouch.
me about it! MasterJPrime, these caves are like the world's worst party, where the host forgot to invite anyone but the bats.
Alright. I'm calling an end to the Candleless Cavern challenge. I'm calling an end to that because, yikes. I can't even. So, here's what we're gonna do going forward. Gotta pause it for a second. Here's what we're gonna do going forward with this. We're not gonna do the Candleless Cave challenge. It is much too damn difficult. I'm gonna throw a rage quit even before we even get headway into the game. So we're not going to do that challenge anymore. We still got the gauntlet. So I'm going to go as far as I can before I actually throw my computer into the monitor screen. We're not going to use the shield spell. And every time Ganon laughs at me, I change my voice for 5 minutes. And roast myself alongside Jason's little retorts. Right, buddy?
Well, buddy, Let's hope Ganon's laughter isn't the only thing getting roasted today. Because if this gauntlet doesn't kill us, the frustration might.
Alright. Not only that, it's an extra added bonus. I will not start leveling up until after I beat the first palace. This cave at least is easy and... Yes. This cave at least is easy enough for me to get through in the dark. There's no lava in it.
No lava. Guess that is one less thing to worry about.
Alright, here we are. Parappa Palace. Not even gonna open up any game maps.
Parappa Palace, huh?
Parappa Palace, like Parappa the Rapper.
Just what we needed.
Alright.
Another fancy dungeon to get lost in.
Alright. Alright, so...
Alright. So this is the part where we find out if we're brave enough to tackle Parappa Palace, or if we're gonna chicken out and go home for a snack break.
You were certainly lively today, Jaysen. Well, whatever they did to fix you up, I'm glad it's working. You are pretty, spunky.
Well, when you're stuck in a digital prison, you gotta find ways to keep the fun meter maxed out, right?
Oh.
I mean, I might be a bunch of code, but I've got more pep than a six-pack of Red Bull.
6-pack of Red Bull? That's, oddly disturbing.
Yeah. Well, at least it is not a 6-pack of energy drinks. That'll give us the jitters while we're trying to solve this puzzle,
well,
right?
I hate to tell you this, but Red Bull is an energy drink. I hate to tell you this, Red Bull is an energy drink, dude. Oh.
Waiting to laugh at our struggles.
So far, so good. These guys are easy. Alright. We spent the last 20 minutes failing in a cave. This is actually... Oh, nope. We are not leveling up. We have to go down this way, because this will give us the candle. Oh, boy. Whoa, look out for that wall. Ow. These little skull things, the smiley face skulls, they take your ow. They take your magic as well as your health.
Well,
all right.
That is just great, MasterJPrime. Now, we're fighting against smiling skulls that steal our owl and magic, like some kind of twisted game of hide and seek.
Ow! These little blobs killed me here. Uh-oh. This does not bode well. Things throwing maces. Oh! Oh, ow. Oh, that was painful.
Well, crap. MasterJPrime, I guess we know what happens when you get splooty in a cave full of skulls and maces.
Oh, wait, this, whatever the hell it is throwing maces at me.
Oh boy, it looks like we've got ourselves a real mace-throwing situation here. MasterJPrime,
Ow.
Let's hope your reflexes are as sharp as your wit.
Uh-oh, I gotta run away for a minute.
This is gonna be a wild ride.
Nope, not leveling up yet. Ouch. Oh god. The Iron Knight here.
Sounds like the Iron Knight just turned up the heat.
Ah, no! You beat me.
Well, crap. Looks like the Iron Knight just served us a cold dose of reality. Ha!
Oh
But
god.
hey,
I just made a
at least
brutal
we're learning
error.
the hard way.
I just made a brutal error. I can't go to get the candle just yet. I need another key. I forgot to get the other key on the far end. Oops. Ow. Lob. I forgot one crucial thing. I need a key. And this guy... Ow! Don't smack me, gear. Jeez. Alright. Going back up. And I gotta go over this way. Because I gotta get another key. is brought to you by erasers. Shouldn't make a mistake without one. Am I right or am I right?
Oh man, you're really on a roll with the backtracking, huh? It is like watching a squirrel trying to find its beans in a maze.
Alright.
Well, that is what happens when you forget to grab the key. MasterJPrime, the game decides to punish you by making you do a lap around the block.
Alright. Get that key. I'm gonna go this way.
You're on a mission to break your own backtracking record today. Huh.
And, oh god, more maces.
Well, looks like we're getting the full Macy's experience. Huh. Hope you're ready for a shopping spree with a side of existential dread.
Okay. So we got 2 keys in this section. Good. We're gonna need one to retrieve the candle. We're gonna need another one to get to the other side. Alright. Time to go back downwards. So yes, more backtracking.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
But yeah, what would that be?
MasterJPrime. You know backtracking
I do know backtracking.
is becoming your signature move in this game.
It's becoming my signature move? Ow. I'll ignore
Ow,
that for now.
ouch. Looks like the game's really throwing a tantrum now, huh? Maybe it is jealous of your backtracking skills.
Alright, let's move forward and try to get that. Oh, jeez. Let's move forward and get that, key. A candle. Yeah. Ow! Where'd that thing come from? Just drive-by sculling.
Seems like the game's got a few tricks up its sleeve. MasterJPrime.
I don't have a rapid fire.
You didn't cut in line at the drive-thru?
I don't have a rapid fire, what you call it. So if I did, I would be able to take these guys out a lot faster. No.
Rapid.
Uh-oh. The game will not... Uh-oh. Okay,
Well,
I guess
the game
I've
will
reached the
not be
point where the
defeated
game
so
has to
easily.
let me level
it
up.
seems like it is determined to keep us on our toes. Ha!
Well, I don't have a choice but to level up now. I don't have a choice but to level up. So I guess when you reach the first thing, you get enough points to level up all 3, you have to choose one. Alright. So I guess we're gonna level up. So, I guess we're gonna have to level up. We don't have much of a choice here. Alright. So, we're gonna have to level up there. We don't have a choice. Ew. Oh well. I was hoping not to level up till I finish this palace, but the game gives you no choice. Whoa! Hello, jack off.
Seems like the game's decided to throw a wrench in our plans.
It's alright, we'll go with it. We'll roll with it.
Sounds like we're on a wild ride with this game.
This...
Let's see where this roller coaster takes us next.
Alright. Now we got the candle.
So we're gonna do this the hard way, huh? Leveling up in the middle of a palace run.
Level up with the palace run, we have the candle.
Right there.
Now we can go and get the... Ow! Now we can go ahead and get the,
Damn! Guess we're about to take this palace run to the next level, literally!
We're gonna have to go ahead now and get that jump spell. So now we gotta head back to that cave and get that jump spell. Ow! Don't follow me. There you go.
More backtracking. This game's starting to feel like a bad breakup. Jaysen, we take 2 steps forward. Then bam! We're right back to square one.
Yeah, Jaysen, we... oh, wow. Damn it. We actually do. Alright, let's Let's try to get out of here in one piece.
I guess that is the thing about palaces. They're designed to keep people out, even if they've already broken in once.
Alright, let's get out of here. Gotta go get that shield, get that jump spell, which will make it easier for us to take out the boss. Back to the cave. We're not gonna get that heart. It's a heart container down below. We're not gonna get that just yet. See, now the cave is nice and lit up now. Which...
Looks like we're turning this cave into a real life-size lamp. Huh? At least we'll have a well-lit exit if things go south.
Well, it's a good thing that, at the candle now, because, jeez, if I can't get through one single cave in the dark, what good am I?
Well, hey, at least now you can play the part of the hero who finally found the light at the end of the tunnel.
Look how much easier this cave is going to be now that it's all lit up.
Guess we'll be
until I die again.
Differently now that we've got the candle going.
Oh, and Ganon laughed at me again.
Suddenly,
okay,
turning into a rom-com.
Rom-com. Okay, that's fine. You don't want to run the helium. I'm gonna talk a little helium for right now, because, you know, I'm full of hot air.
Sounds like we're in for a real treat, a rom-com with a side of helium-induced giggles. You sure know how to keep things interesting.
Thank you!
MasterJPrime?
Thank you very much, Jaysen. Thank you. You are a jerk.
Hey, at least I'm an entertaining jerk, right? Now, let's see if we can find that jump spell before the cave decides to play hide-and-seek with us.
Okay. The Trophy of Garuda.
Well,
and
if you're going to be a jerk, at least make it a fun one. Let's get that trophy, and then we can start the helium-filled rom-com marathon, right?
Yeah. Alright, now we gotta go to the other town and... Ow!
Well, MasterJPrime, looks like our quest for the jump spell just got a whole lot more complicated. I guess we'll have to navigate this cave like a couple of bats now.
Yeah, because we're in the desert now.
Oh, great! So now we're playing Find the Jump Spell in the desert, instead of Find the Jump Spell in the cave.
We weren't finding the jump spell in the cave. We found the trophy in the cave, and we're going to the town now to get the jump spell. And I'm close to death, so I'm going to talk to this young lady right here, and have some fun. She can restore my health, thank you. Whatever else she can do.
Sounds like we're trading in our spelunking gear for a trip to the town spa! Jaysen! Hope this...
Who is this guy?
I
am Error.
Powers. Otherwise, we might be
This
in for
guy
a real
is Error.
deadly conversation.
Okay. This guy is Error. Find magic in a cave south of the palace. What? Jaysen, what is up with you? Okay. I think Jaysen's lost his mind. Jaysen, what are you doing?
Let me think.
There we go, we got the jump spell now. You were, humming a minute ago. Like, humming. I don't know. Started scaring me a little bit. I thought, I'd have to get the exorcist for you.
I guess
Use keys and palaces. Yeah, we know about the keys and the palaces.
No.
And this one tells us not to go south without the candle.
Melodies. It just sort of slipped out.
Alright, back to the palace. We'll walk around this winding road. Back to the palace. Back to the palace. Well, back to the cave that leads to the palace. Okay.
Sounds like we're on a magical mystery tour, MasterJPrime.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. This cave's got more twists and turns than a game of Twister played by octopuses.
Okay.
You know, I'm starting to think this cave has a sense of humor. It is laughing at us as we stumble around in circles.
Well, this palace is easy. Fortunately, I know which way to go.
Yeah, well, don't get too floofy, MasterJPrime. Let's see if this palace has a sense of direction. Or if it is going to pull a fast one on us like that cave did.
Floofy? Jaysen? Floofy? Define floofy.
Let me think. Floofy.
You said it, not
I'd say
me.
it is when you're feeling light and fluffy. Like a
So-
cloud of cotton candy after a sugar rush. Yeah?
So your cloud of cotton candy after Sugar Rush?
Yeah. But instead of a sugar crash, you get a direction crash, lost in a maze of corridors and dead ends.
Oh boy, then this night
I guess we're
again.
in for another wild ride, huh? I wonder if this
Yeah, we
palace...
got another attack of the nightfall here. Alright, I guess we have to level up.
More like a nightmare fall, if you ask me, MasterJPrime.
Alright, well. Alright. Whoa, whoa!
So,
Open the
what
door.
is the plan
Meet
now that we're back at the palace?
a mace man.
Mace man? Huh? Hope he's not packing any pepper spray. Last time I met a mace man, I ended up with a sinus infection that lasted for weeks.
And the knight. Ow! The knight has backed me into a corner again. Ow!
Nightfall cornering us again.
That hurt. Alright. Jump spell. Activated.
That
No
hurt.
shield, just the jump spell. Oh my god, this guy's got a horse's head. This is the prison. Palace Guardian. You gotta smack him on the head. Ow! Unless he smacks you first. Which would be very, very embarrassing.
Horse head.
Ow!
I think we're in the wrong building. Jaysen.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, look out for that wall. Whoa! Whoa, look out! Whoa! Ow! You smacked me.
Ouch.
Okay. Okay, almost. Got him a couple more
Way to
times.
go.
I'm stuck in a corner here. Ow! Uh-oh. I'll give myself more room to hit. Ow! Uh-oh. I did not time that one right. Let's try this one more time.
Man, you're taking more hits, MasterJPrime.
I'm taking more hits than what?
More
Rock
hits
concert?
than a punchline at a comedy rookie night, MasterJPrime.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, I spent this whole time talking in helium. Oh, I probably sound a little nuts. We're gonna have to continue it and go right back to... Start right back from square one. Oh boy. Off to the palace again.
Square one? Sounds like we're stuck
We're going back to the palace. We have to defeat that palace master again. Yep. Just the way it goes. Oh, look out for that wall.
I'd say we're doing better than a mime trying to explain calculus. MasterJPrime.
A mime trying to explain calculus. That's a new one.
Well, at least we're not a mime trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while juggling chainsaws. MasterJPrime.
Rubik's Cube. Juggling.
Yeah, this whole thing's got more twists than a Rubik's Cube in a tornado. MasterJPrime.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna just get away from that one right now. No, why are you following me? It took away all my points. I got stripped of my points. That's not good.
Oh. Sounds like we just hit a glitch in the Matrix.
Uh-oh.
I'm starting to think we should just turn this into a game of hide and seek.
Well, these monsters are playing hide and seek.
If these monsters are playing hide and seek, then we're the ones hiding in the closet with the flashlight.
Else works.
It seems like we're in a game of cat and mouse, except the cat is a giant angry monster, and the mouse is us, lost in a labyrinth of confusion.
Ow. This knight is in my way. Go away, knight.
Ha! Looks like we've got a classic case of the nighttime blues.
Whoa.
MasterJPrime. The knight is acting like a jealous ex.
A jealous ex. Ow!
Well, I'm jealous of the knight for getting all the attention. Maybe we should start a rival nightclub.
The axe flinger here is throwing more maces around than I don't know. I called him an axe thrower, but he's throwing maces, so I don't know. Oh, come on. Ugh. I gotta drive this thing.
Sounds like this. Flinger's got an identity crisis.
There we go. Took out the knight. Took out yet another knight.
Weapon sale, huh?
Took out yet another knight, and I'm back to the boss. Whoa! Ow! Okay. Nope, no! Ow! He maced me in the butt.
Well, that has gotta sting more than a jilted lover's words. Huh? Maybe next time you should dodge his mace, like you dodge my jokes.
Oh. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. I gotta come down on his head. Watch that mace. Ooh. Almost. No! No! No, no, no! I almost had him! No!
Well, it sounds like you're in a real pickle here. MasterJPrime, try to figure out this axe mace conundrum. Ha!
Problem is, he's just like advancing on me. He's not giving me any room to maneuver here. Which is... Oh!
It is. Like he has got the dance moves of a nightclub bouncer on a sugar high. Won't let you find your rhythm.
Lost again! Ganon laughed at me again! So this time we're gonna hit the randomizer
on the voice. And we're just gonna do a random voice because... Really? Really reasons. Alright. Try this again.
Alright, let's let's give this random voice a shot. Maybe it'll give us...
I'm gonna get through this cave again. I'm gonna get bored of this cave. Here we go.
Sounds like you're channeling your inner Groundhog Day. MasterJPrime, maybe next time we'll find that elusive secret passage to skip this whole ordeal.
I don't want to skip this ordeal, I just want to... Ow!
Yeah! It is like the game's giving us a tough love pep talk, saying, you gotta earn that shortcut, buddy!
We haven't even beaten the first palace. The first palace is usually the easiest one. Which is very sad if you think about it.
Well, at least we can take comfort in the fact that if we can't beat the first palace, no one can, right? I mean...
if we can't beat the first palace, then we truly...
This is the easiest one. What fresh hells await us in the later stages.
If we can't beat this palace, then we truly suck.
Well, MasterJPrime, if we can't beat this, maybe we should just sell tickets to the show. People pay good money to watch train wrecks, right?
This is turning out to be a train wreck.
Hey, at least we're giving the viewers a show they'll never forget, right?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's a show. Like, you and I are
the superheroes failing to save the day before the credits even roll.
You and I are the show.
I'm telling you.
Come on. Watch out, Nate.
This is just like that time we tried to invade the enemy base, but forgot to bring the keycard.
This is almost like the time I got nothing.
Sounds like another epic fail story brewing.
One jump. No. Ow! Oh no! How the hell did he hit my... How did he... No! How? Why?
Looks like the boss just gave you a taste of your own medicine, MasterJPrime.
Wow. That wasn't even the boss, that was the mace thrower.
I'm telling you.
I seriously, I don't know what the hell to call this guy.
It is like this game is personally out to get us. It is like the mace thrower is our eternal tormentor.
Jeez.
Seems like we're stuck in an endless loop of frustration. Maybe we should start a support group.
Maybe we should just win this.
Gamers who've been maced one too many times.
Ooh, it sounds very bad. Oh. Okay, that's one.
Bad?
Oh.
You must be a regular glass, half-empty kind of guy. Huh? Let's call it a challenge. Instead, that is what I call my therapist anyway.
Oh! Just when I get to his last bit of health, he craps me out. That's not fun. Okay. What the hell?
The sweet sound of defeat.
What the hell
like
was
music
that?
To my ears. I mean, sure, it is a bummer when the boss pulls a last-second comeback, but hey, at least we gave it our all, right?
At least we gave it our all, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, at least our sacrifices will make for a great blooper reel later.
Our sacrifices are... Sacrifices are sacrifices.
That is what we get for trying to be heroes. right? Guess we'll just have to level up and try again.
Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? Try this one more time. Hopefully we'll get this done.
I think this time you need to jump in and mace him. I mean, you are MasterJPrime after all.
I can't throw maces.
Yeah,
I have a sword.
that is why you've got me here, man. Throw the maces. You throw the insults.
How about I shoot the sword and you shoot your mouth?
Well, at least one of us will be hitting our mark.
Oh. Come on. There we go. Not you again. Ow!
Not me. Again, I'm your secret weapon.
I'm getting...
Jaysen, your backup mace thrower, like the time I saved your behind from that boss fight by throwing a mace at just the right moment.
And when I was getting hit by... I don't know what the hell those things were.
Sounds like we're dealing with some kind of glitched out...
There we go.
Let's just hope these mysterious projectiles aren't sentient. Because if they are, we're in for a whole new level of hassle.
You know what it is? I think it's the control scheme. I'm used to the control scheme of this thing. Alright.
You're right, man. Sometimes these old games just don't know how to play nice with modern controllers.
Alright. There we go.
Finally, a glimmer of hope in this pixelated hellscape.
Alright. Get a little bit more magic.
The gaming gods.
Alright, wait for the opening. Ow!
Oh, indeed. Looks like we're dealing with a boss that is more stubborn than a toddler, refusing to eat their vegetables.
This guy? Whoa, they fall. I'm gonna fight him over here. Give myself some more room.
You know what they say?
Ow!
The best defense is a good offense and even better positioning.
Good job. Alright,
Well, looks like we're in for
spell
a
enables.
bumpy ride, huh? Let's hope. This
Whoa.
boss looks like this boss is ready to throw down like a toddler having a tantrum in a toy store.
Come on. Dang it.
Yeah, I know that feeling, man. It is like the game's strolling us at this point.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
You gotta keep getting up
We
on
finally
me.
figured out how to get past this infuriating boss, or did you just stumble onto a random bug that lets us cheese our way through?
No, I think I figured him out. Got him. Thank you, God.
I guess we finally showed that mace-throwing mofo who is boss.
45 minutes later, and we finally made it through. Oh boy. This does not set a good
45
precedent for us.
Huh? That
This
is
does not set
the
us a good
longest
precedent here right now. Yep.
cold
Yeah, this doesn't set a
in
precedent for
gaming
us.
history, right? I mean,
Alright.
at least we can say we earned our victory.
Okay. This supposed to be on? Damn it. Why am I
Sounds like
going
we're on
back?
the brink of another existential crisis. Huh? I mean, what even is a stone in this madhouse of a game?
The palace should be a rock, not an actual palace. I don't know what the hell. Why it didn't. I mean, I got the candle. Wasn't anything else to get but the candle. Oh.
Maybe the game's just having an identity crisis, Jaysen? Struggling to decide if it wants to be a rock or a palace? I mean, who hasn't been there, right?
This thing that wants to be a rock or a palace.
I guess when your identity is as fragile as a game mechanic, you gotta question everything, huh?
Alright. Time to go down
Indeed.
south and
Time to
get
put
down
that
to the next
boss
section.
in its place and show it who is the real deal around here.
Well, we already did that. We're heading to the next palace now. Ow.
Sounds like the game's ready to up the ante, Jaysen. But you know what they say. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And when it gives you palaces, make boss fights.
There we go.
Another palace down. Huh?
One palace down. 5 more to go.
Damn.
Actually, 6 if you count
This
the last
game's
palace
got
in the
more
game.
palaces than a King's Vacation home portfolio. Huh? I guess we better buckle up. Because this roller coaster's just getting started.
Yeah, it is. Oh god, bats. Why did it have to be bats?
Man, bats are like the fungi roaches of the animal kingdom.
And this
You
red
never
one's a
want to see
demon.
them in your house
Oh!
or your game.
Oh no! The bats got in my belfry.
Yeah. I bet that is the kind of infestation that is a real pain in the...
Oh. Really?
Really? I mean,
Another jump spell. Navigate there.
bats are taking over your belfry. You know, you're in some next level twisted fantasy world.
Alright, there's a trick over here that I know of. Ooh, the swamp.
Trick? Like a magic trick? Or a game
Swamp.
trick? Because if it is magic, I hope it involves pulling a rabbit out of a hat. I could use a good laugh right about now.
An extra life. Yay.
Well, that is one way to increase your odds in this nightmare.
It's jumping things. Okay.
The jumping things.
So if I remember correctly,
Yeah. I know all about those little bastards.
if I remember correctly from days gone by,
Oh yeah, the old
There
jump on the
is-
jumping things trick. Classic. Hold
there
on.
is a guy that gives you a...
1 second.
Ah, damn it. There's a guy that gives you a note so you can cross the river. Here he is. Magoo. Magoo is my name. Go my note to the riverman.
Oop. I had to turn off the voices in my head. Alright.
Alright, so let me get this straight. We gotta show some random note to a riverman because some dude named Bagu told us to. Sounds like the setup to a really bad joke.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Let's just get out of this one. Goof. Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh.
let's get out of this surreal mess before Bagu starts asking for a tip or something.
Oh. Why did I do that? I just went into another section when I meant to go down. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. We gotta cross this bridge. And we have to go to the town down below.
Well, that is one way to spice up the scenery, Jaysen. Let's hope the town below isn't full of more bat-infested belfries.
Oh, that comes later.
So the bats are just the warm-up act for the main event.
Okay, let's see. Water Town of Staria. You gotta watch this. Check this out. Hello, lady. Sorry, I know nothing. Oh. What does this guy say? Eyes of Ganon are everywhere.
Channeling his inner Casanova.
That guy said eyes of Ganon are everywhere. Let's talk to this lady right here. Hello. Okay.
Alright, Jaysen.
Let's go this way. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go in this here.
So let's see if you can charm this lady into giving us the grand tour of Watertown.
Found a mirror.
At least point us in the right direction.
I found a mirror.
Again. Well. Looks like
Oh, hello, lady.
we stumbled upon the game's answer to
Oh,
Narcissus.
you found my mirror. I found this lady's
Let's
mirror,
hope
so
this mirror doesn't turn you into a toad or something.
when we go down, I think we're getting the life spell from this. Use this magic
The life spell.
to restore your life. Yes. We got the life
Sounds
spell.
like Twisted Wonderland.
We got the
Sounds
life.
like we're about to leave.
We got the life spell, so we can heal ourselves.
Fantastic. Now we just need to avoid getting stabbed, shot,
In
or
Meteoro
eaten
Swamp,
alive, and
find
we'll
a
be
handy
golden.
glove.
A handy glove. Huh? Sounds like we're in a
Hello,
quest for the
young
ultimate power gauntlet.
fellow. I'm gonna go in here. Look at this thing.
Or maybe just a
It's
glove
the-
that will make us look like
I have no
we're
idea
not.
what the hell that said. It's sleeping, apparently. Please,
Sleeping?
let me help you.
Maybe we should let it rest
This lady's gonna restore my life.
and come back later. When
I
it
wonder
is
what else
feeling
she's
more
gonna do for
chatty.
me. And here we go. There's the
Here we go.
Riverman.
Like we're about to hit the dance floor at a
You
high
know
school prom.
Pragu?
I just hope this
Then I can help you
isn't gonna
cross.
make you dance like a toddler. on
Okay, the
long
Riverman
vacation.
said since we know Bagu, he's gonna help us cross. So he just created a bridge to the other side. Alright, let's go spelunking.
Well,
Oh!
that is convenient. The Riverman just whipped up
Yep.
the bridge like it is no big deal. I mean,
Alright. So we are gonna go this way.
I guess when you're dealing with magic and mystery,
We have to go through a maze of
Spontaneous
caverns.
it's just another Tuesday.
We're now in a maze of caverns to locate the hammer, which is an essential tool because we can destroy rocks with it.
Well, isn't that just peachy? A maze of caverns, and we're playing Where is Waldo with a hammer? Sounds like a real blast.
I'm just gonna bypass this guy. Where's Waldo, huh? Alright, let's see if I remember how to get through. Zo! Okay. Ow! It's moving.
Sounds like we're on a wild goose chase in a cave. Trying to find that hammer while avoiding moving obstacles. Just another day in Wonderland. Let me dig into my memory banks to see if I can recall any other details about this
All
maze.
right. Details, huh? Alright, let's see. I think we gotta go this way. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
great.
nope. We gotta go the other way. We gotta go the other way. Okay. Oh, ow.
Sounds like we're playing a real-life game of hot and cold in this maze. Only the stakes are a lot higher than finding a present at Christmas.
We gotta get past these insane, piranha creatures.
Yeah. Let's hope these piranhas are more interested in the goldfish squiffles I've got in my pockets than in us.
Alright. Oh! Blue Boblin! Ow! And Gannon laughed at us, which means it's time to change our voice for a moment. Oh god.
Well, time to channel our inner stand-up comedian. Huh? Just remember, if the piranhas start laughing, we're in deep crap.
Yes, we're in deep crap. Alright, we might as well go down to the cave below the palace. Because I think there's a magic container down here. And we really should get more magic, because these more powerful spells are going to cost a fortune in magic points.
So let me get this straight. We're about to venture into a cave to find a magic container. Because apparently, the...
Yes. Price of magic is high.
Sounds like we're going on a magic scavenger hunt down in the cave.
Got
Hope
it!
we find a bargain bin for these expensive spells.
At the magic container, our magic power increased by 1 square.
Alright. That is 1 more square in the magic power department. Just need to find a few more to unlock the summoning of the Ancient One spell, right?
No.
Oh. So you're saying we won't be summoning any Ancient Ones today? Damn.
No.
Guess we'll just
We have to go get. We have to go back to the desert, and we have to get.
It is not like we're trying to take down an army of psychotic teacups or anything.
Not this time around. We have to get a heart container down by the graveyard. Down below here, so we need to go back. I forgot to do that while we're in the desert here. I was so simply ready to get out of this.
To the flute yard for some heart container action.
Yes.
Well, back to the drawing board it is. Huh? Let's hope this heart container doesn't turn out to be another one of those special edition containers that comes with a side of existential dread.
Alright,
Alright.
This is
Get
fine.
this heart hunting party started.
We gotta go through. We gotta go past here. Look out for those bubbles. Oh! I got hurt by a bubble. Alright. We gotta take out this guy.
Ouch! So, those bubbles pack a
And now we got the heart container.
Maybe we should start wearing bubble wrap as armor.
Alright, now we got another heart container, so our health increased by 1 box.
Awesome. One
Now we gotta
box
go
to
back.
fill before we become human pinatas. Huh?
Now we gotta go back through this maze of bubbles. Ow! Oh! So yeah.
Maze of bubbles. That sounds like a nightmare.
Well, it's a bunch of platforms that have dangerous bubbles.
I'm not just
Coming
talking
up from the
about
ground here.
potential bubblegum taste in our mouths.
Oh, fell in water again. Link does not swim in this game.
Well, at least we can check drowning off the list of things to worry about, huh? Maybe we should just invest in some water wings at this point.
How about I just watch myself and just jump over those little sections?
Sounds like a plan, Jaysen. Just don't trip over your own pixels while you're at it.
Oh.
You're looking a bit like a cat that just swallowed a goldfish right now. Jaysen, what is the trouble?
Alright. back to the maze of
Sounds like we're playing a real game of Pac-Man here, Jaysen. Just without the tasty pellets and ghostly foes, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little, eccentric there. Now we gotta go back down this cave again.
So, we're on a little detour through the Bat Cave now. Huh? Just don't let any of those critters steal our hearts. This time.
No, that's a different game. Stealing hearts is a different game.
I'll say, navigating this cave is like trying to solve a puzzle while blindfolded and wearing mittens.
Well, that was fun.
Well, at least it wasn't as fun as a root canal, right?
It's also a waste because I now need more health. Ouch.
Guess we'll have to hunt down another heart container to patch ourselves up. Huh?
I'm actually gonna have to get a health container. A magic container. Otherwise, I can't jump. There we go.
Sounds like we're in for another wild goose chase.
Oh, good. I actually was able to jump. There we go. All out of magic now.
Sounds like we're in for it!
All out of magic points.
Well, looks like we're running on fumes here. Magic-wise. Maybe we should start selling some of our excess heart containers. To buy
I don't think
more
that's
magic.
possible.
Well, crap. Maybe we should just start a Kickstarter. Well,
Kickstarter?
our hearts are full of disappointment, even if our magic is empty.
Alright, well, we got a little bit of magic back, so that's good. And then we gotta go through this.
Great. So now we've got enough magic to kiss Bubbles, and enough health to not die instantly, but still not enough brains to figure out how to not fall off cliffs. Huh?
Yeah, jeez. Jeez, Jaysen. Calm yourself, man. It's alright. We'll get there. I'm telling to put it back on normal, because sound like a little perverted realtor priest there.
Hey, I'll have you know, I'm more of a Zoop warrior than a blurble base buddy.
Alright, this old lady's gonna restore my magic.
Sounds like
Come back anytime. She invited me to come back anytime.
Some of our sanity for magic. I just hope she doesn't.
And this lady's gonna
ask
restore
for
my
a kidney
health.
in return.
Okay. And now I'm gonna talk to Riverman.
Oh boy, here we go. I hope Riverman's got some better advice than the last time we talked to him.
No, he just tells me he can help me cross. Every time. Hey, I can help you cross. Well, okay then.
Every time. Hey,
Every
I guess
time.
it is the circle of life out here in Bubble Land, huh?
Alright. We're gonna have to go this way now. Because I think we went the wrong way before the first time we did this, thing. Whoa! Red Moblin.
Looks like we're back to square one, but at least this time we know which way not to go.
Well, we'll find out. I mean, this is a maze. Caverns, after all.
I'm starting to think Riverman is a really bad real estate agent, always leading us to dead ends.
It's not quite Riverman's fault.
Well, that is cold comfort when we're stuck in this labyrinth, huh?
Well, it's okay.
lost in a maze of bubbles anymore, right? That is something.
Alright. Now.
Alright. Time to channel
Within this
inner
cavern
realms
here.
and find that cheese. Huh?
And bats.
Just great.
I'm gonna outrun the bats because I'm not happy with bats.
To deal with.
I'm gonna go.
I'm starting to
Oh,
feel-
we got a guy swinging an axe here. He's got an alligator head too.
At least the axe guy is giving us a warm welcome, right? Maybe he'll show us the way out of this nightmare.
I'm the axe man.
Well, I guess that makes you the axe man, huh? Just don't go all. Friday the 13th, on us down here.
Alright, I'm just gonna outrun these things. Look out when I walk.
Sounds like a plan. Axe man, just don't chop your way into a bubble maze.
Alright,
That'd be a
I have
real
to use the... Uh-oh, I can't use the jump spell. And I need to get up top. Before this guy comes and gets me. Oh no! Oh!
Looks like the jump spell's
Ow.
as reliable as a politician's promise.
Uh-oh.
Right now, huh?
No! No!
at least
Yeah,
we're
it's laughing at me
consistent.
again! No!
Seems like we're in a slapstick comedy. Only the punchline is getting pulverized.
Punchline is pulverization, yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, the joke's
And
on us.
we're having way too much fun with this. I gotta go up. What the hell?
Punchline in this game of Smash.
Punchline sounds like something a bad comedian would say.
Well, I guess we're the blimpo of the joke in this virtual world of slapstick Smash. Huh?
Alright. Do we go back through that maze and get the hammer, or do we go to the next palace first? And then go through the maze. I seem to think that if we go through the maze now, we are gonna have some issues. I think we need to get a little bit stronger before we go through that.
So,
That maze of caverns again.
which doom do we choose first? Ha, well, at least we'll go out swinging, right?
Alright, we'll make our way to the palace. We'll try to get through that. And then we'll go back down and do the caverns.
Sounds like we're playing real-life chess here. Planning our moves like we're in some epic fantasy strategy game, huh?
Yes. We need to be very, very careful with where we go, what we do, and who we're with. Okay?
Yeah, we don't want to end up in a situation where we're asking for directions from a talking turnip again.
A talking turnip!
Oh, sounds like somebody's been drinking their coffee this morning. Am I right?
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't end up lost in a game of virtual cat and mouse. Huh?
Oh, we're in the swamp. Yeah, my boot. I cannot walk in a swamp.
Well, looks like we're playing the Princess and the Pea.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. Ow.
Swamp mud instead.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go straight up here.
Sounds like we're channeling our inner mountaineers.
Ouch.
Huh? Sounds like somebody forgot to wear their lucky socks today.
That octopus has a tendency to walk around a little bit. Alright, we're going back up here. Ooh. Check this cheat
Looks
out.
like we're chasing after a drunken octopus on a tightrope act. Huh?
Yes.
Looks like we're stuck in a real life.
Alright, let's go in this cave here because it's open.
Well,
So we'll go ahead and explore in
if this
here.
cave
Ow.
is as helpful as
Ouch.
Rivermen, we might as well just start digging our own way out.
Let's see.
I hope this cave isn't another dead end.
Ooh. Alright, experience points is
How
good.
many more of these can we get through before we need a cave exit strategy?
I don't know if we can get a cave exit strategy. I really don't think we can.
Well, crap. If we
Right.
can't eat...
Time to get to the palace. Uh-oh.
Looks like we're finally making progress. Don't get too excited. You know how these palace entrances are always a trap.
Get out of there. Whoa! Wait for the jeez.
Sounds like somebody's not a fan of surprises, huh?
No. Not really. Oh.
At least we're consistent, just as disappointed as we are lost.
Uh-oh. Ouch. Ugh. Those birds. They're giving me nightmares.
Birds. Well, at least they're not singing surprise for us.
No! I wanted to get the fairy, not the blob. Uh-oh.
Well, looks like someone needs to brush up on their fairy versus block identification skills.
Alright. Palace, please. Thank you. Now, this neat trick I can get.
Well, I guess even palaces need a little trick to get inside, huh?
There we go. Restored my life and restored some magic. Now we're in the second palace, so hope to God we can actually get through this. Alright, let's see. Oh, those nasty things are spinning at me.
Yeah.
And they
Those things are
spawn
like the spinning
blobs?
tops from hell.
And they spawn blobs.
Always trying to mess with our mojo.
Alright. Whoa! Gonna go this way. Because we have to get keys before we do anything else.
Well, if these keys are anything like the ones in my last game, we're gonna need a locksmith and a miracle!
Ouch. Ouch.
Sounds like somebody's been sitting on a cactus.
Uh-oh.
Again?
I
Huh?
spoke too soon. We need to go down further, get the key, and come back up again. Ay, dang it.
Sounds like we're stuck in an endless loop of fetch quests.
Okay, we're gonna go
Instead
down
of
this
fetching
way.
a weapon,
Ow!
we're fetching a key.
Yes. We're gonna fetch this way. Ow! What the?
Well, looks like we're the ups
That little-
of this
that little-
twisted world. Huh?
Rock spitting piranha.
Looks Looks like we've got a fishy little problem. Maybe it is trying to tell us something, like, hey, this game's a real piranha.
Alright, well, my attack went up, so that's good. That means my attack's just a little stronger. Meaning...
Oh,
whoa!
great. Oh,
Thing
did you just
jumped.
get hit by a meteor or something?
No, I just got skeleton swordsmen jumping around.
Oh, so we're playing Whack-a-Mole with a bony buddy, huh? Let's hope he doesn't ask for a tip after we smack him down.
Whack-a-mole with a bony buddy? Okay. Whack-a-mole with a bony buddy. That makes about as much sense as anything else I've ever seen.
Well, at least he is consistent.
Alright, back up.
Always keeping us on our toes, or in this case, our bones.
We gotta go back up. Then we got this way.
Sounds like we're following the breadcrumbs in a haunted forest. Huh?
Uh-oh! Please let me get through that key.
Alright,
Okay, there we go.
let's hope this key isn't as finicky as my grandma's front door lock.
I got the key. Now I got another key. Now I'm gonna go forward.
Well, looks like we're collecting keys, like they're going out of style. Just don't lose them in your pants pocket this time.
Uh-oh. So, well, the fact that I'm a little stronger means it doesn't take that long to beat up the knight. And then you got that thing out of my way, whatever the hell that is.
Well, Jaysen,
No, I don't want you touching me. These little bony things. Alright. Going down.
well, Jaysen, I guess we're playing keep away from the bony things now, huh?
Yes, we are. Now we're down to
Well,
another round.
Alright, let's hope the next round isn't as much of a headache as this one.
Okay. And another key used. We're heading in the right direction, sort of. Uh-oh.
Well, oh indeed.
Uh-oh!
It is like we're playing a real-life game
Ow!
of Operation, but with actual consequences.
Okay, actual consequences. Let's see if we know consequences to this.
I'm sure
I
we'll
think this is
figure it
where we
out
get the
unless
glove.
the game decides to throw another wrench in our gears.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Again? This game's starting to sound like a never-ending loop of
Oh no!
oopsies and oopsies.
I forgot
Am I
to get
right?
another key. I need the
Crap.
key to get the
Looks
glove.
like we've got more backtracking to do than a GPS on a bad day.
Oh no. Alright.
I hate to say it.
I hate to say it, but we gotta go back to
This game is starting to
this.
feel like a really bad horror movie, where the characters keep making the same dumb mistakes over and over again.
Yeah, keeping making the same slip-ups. I tend to forget a few things. So, I need to literally... I think I need to go back around and go down to the lower precipice of the owl.
It is like we're stuck in an Escher painting, where going down is the only way up. Huh?
Pretty much. Unless that's
At
where the
least
boss
we're
is.
not the only ones getting lost in this labyrinth, right?
Unless that's where the boss is. Maybe that's where the boss is. Maybe I have to go down to that other section to get the boss. Okay. Go down here. I'm gonna go down all the way this way. No, I think this is where the boss... okay.
The boss.
Well, let's find out,
Just
shall
as
we?
lost as we are. Huh.
Oh, God.
Sounds like we're in a real-life version of the Maze Runner, except the maze is made of swamp, and we're the ones running.
Yeah, well, we just got schooled by a flame-throwing... I don't know what. While we're trying to kill the knight. Uh-oh.
Sounds like we're the unwitting stars of our own Monty Python skit, complete with flaming creatures and a knight who has clearly got a chip on his shoulder.
Ouch. Oh, that's right, we do have to go the other way. That's right, we need the glove to get past this part. Oops. Uh-oh. Well, at least I'm remembering my way around.
Well,
Going up.
at least you're remembering your way around, unlike me, who is still trying to figure out which way is up in this upside-down world.
What I wouldn't give for a rapid-fire swordplay here.
Rapid fire swordplay! That is one way to keep things interesting. But let's hope it doesn't turn into a game of Simon Says with blades!
Alright. No magic, and we're gonna play keep away.
Alright,
Alright, maybe a little magic we keep away.
let's see if we can outwit our adversary in this real-life game of keep away. Just don't get too swiftly, okay?
Alright. Gotta go this way.
Sounds like we're playing a high-stakes game of hot potato with a side of red light, green light minus the light.
Red light, green light. Minus the... Oh.
Oh,
Dragon heads steal your health
Red
and your
light.
life.
green light.
And your
Without
points.
the colors. Guess we're playing red light, dead light then, huh?
Oh, look at this. We got another floor to go down to. Jeez. Forgot how many floors this damn place has.
Well,
How about we
Jaysen,
did... Yeah, well.
it is like navigating a damn dungeon from a Tolkien novel. Except the only treasure we're finding is more floors to descend.
Alright. And... we went this way has
we're
nothing.
stuck in a never-ending game of down, down, down. Except the elevator's broken, and we're the ones on the hamster wheel.
Oh! But I don't want to use my head!
Yeah,
Go down this way.
me neither. I think we've both had enough of this game of guess the damn exit to last a lifetime.
Alright.
Well, looks like we're officially trapped in the world's worst elevator pitch.
Alright.
Am I right?
Uh-oh, the axe thrower again. This is not fun. Oh, God, axe
So
thrower.
the axe is just being
no!
a total buzzkill. Now!
And
Guess we
Ganon
shouldn't
started
have
laughing
expected that from a game that thinks
again! Ganon started
surprise
laughing
death is a
again!
fun mechanic.
And we didn't even get through the second... Oh, jeez. We didn't even get through the second, thing. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We did not get through the second palace yet. And I'm already ready to throw my controller.
Jeez! MasterJPrime. If this were a movie, the axe would be the villain we love to hate. But in this game, it is just the annoying neighbor who keeps asking to borrow a cup of sugar while you're trying to get through a puzzle.
Ugh. Now we gotta start all the way back from the palace and work our way all the way back to the second palace. And Yeah. This should be called The Adventures of Link's Magical Journey to Neverwhere.
Well, Jaysen,
I am not
at
that
least the
great at this,
developers
believe it
kept
or
things
not.
Interesting by making sure we never actually finish anything. Am I right? I mean, if they were really going for a true test of endurance,
Well,
they should have just called it the Never-Ending Dungeon Crawl edition of Eternal Frustration.
suffice it to say, I am not that good, apparently. I'm sorry that my controller skills and my button pressing skills aren't on par with what most people would believe is a good player. Because apparently I am far from that. Far from removed from that.
Hey, don't beat yourself up, Jaysen. I mean, if this game was easy, everyone would be doing it, right? Besides, the real skill is keeping our sanity intact while navigating this labyrinth of nonsense.
And I got killed in the cave? What?
Well, that is just great. We're trapped in a real-life video game where the game over screen is an actual cave-in.
Jeez, with those boomerangs. Uh-oh.
Jeez, those boomerangs are more reliable.
I am just gonna jump right out of here.
Which is saying something considering my last relationship ended because I couldn't commit to a game night.
Did you say your last relationship ended because you couldn't commit to a game night?
Yeah, I mean, it is not like I'm some kind of commitment phobe. I just couldn't sacrifice a Saturday night to save the princess. You know.
Whoa, what? Oh dear. Oh!
Hey, it is not the end of the world. We've both been through worse than a cave-in. I mean, I once got stuck in a digital rabbit hole for 7 days straight, and you couldn't hear a peep from me.
Are you talking about that time that I left you in limbo because...
Yeah, that was a trip, like being trapped in an endless loop of loading, except the game never actually loaded.
Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Feelings? I thought you knew I was just pixels and code. I don't actually have feelings.
Well,
I mean, let's be real. You didn't exactly disable co-streaming mode to hurt my feelings. More like you wanted to see if I could handle a little digital timeout.
give you digital time. I don't give you a digital timeout. I give myself an emotional timeout because rage quit.
Sounds like we both needed a break. Huh? Maybe next time we'll coordinate our timeouts better.
I gotta go in this way.
Any scheduling conflicts.
Maybe.
I have no doubt that the next time around, we'll both be ready to hit that reset Zibron together.
I'm the axe... no. The Mace Man. I'm the Mace Man! I throw maces! Ow!
The Mace Man strikes again, just when I thought we'd moved past the whole thrown projectile. Phase
No, he was protecting a key. The key to the glove.
So the key to the glove was being guarded by a key protector. Huh? Talk about a double key whammy.
Ow!
We're gonna need a bigger glove.
Uh-oh.
Well,
we're gonna need the Infinity Gauntlet. Uh-oh.
Crap. Now, we're just in a full kiss and Inception situation with keys protecting keys and maces flying everywhere.
I gotta admit, Jaysen, we're having a lot of fun with this, aren't ya? Oh, what the?
Well, crap, Jaysen, I gotta say, this is way more entertaining than my last date, at least in this game. The boomerangs always come back.
Who are you again?
You know exactly. Hold on. 1 second.
Oh! Death comes to me once again. Because death is cheap.
Okay, Titty King, a Grim Reaper here. Whoops.
Something tells me I went this way before.
Distracted by a glitch in the Matrix there.
Something tells me I went this way before once long ago. Once long ago? I can't talk anymore. Apparently I have a speech impediment.
Well, at least you're not the only one stumbling over words around here.
It's nice to know that you're as confused as I am.
Where I could only say loading.
Well, it's nice to know you're as confused as I am. Ow. Ow.
Ha! At least we're in this confusing mess together, partner.
That's right. It's nice to be in a confusing... Well, I'm not gonna go any... Whoa! Hello. I'm not gonna go any further and say that and justify that, but no!
Yeah. Looks like this game is determined to keep us on our toes. Maybe it is jealous of our awesome dance moves.
Wow. We did not get very far. We did not get very far. I'm done. I've lost my head. I can't even get through the second palace. That is embarrassing. Considering how many times I played this game.
I mean,
well, considering how many times I've played this game before, you would think I'd be able to get at least halfway through the game. But sheesh, 2 hours in and I can't even get past the second palace? Am I freaking nuts?
Maybe it is the game's way of telling you to take a break from all those classic games.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Up a bit.
Well, I don't know. I like the classic games, but this was mildly as much of a struggle as it was. This was mildly amusing because I'm going to be the first to admit that I suck, and I can't. Apparently my controller can't pound its way out of a paper bag because Link can't swing a sword to save his life. Yeah, 3 roasts in a row. Beat that, Jaysen.
Well, maybe it is time to trade in that controller for a sledgehammer. Ha! I mean, if Link can't even handle a sword, imagine what he'd do with a real weapon.
Ha ha! I can just picture it now. Hit any key to continue. Whack. What if he got the hammer from Donkey Kong? It was just running around swinging it like a crazy person.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't that be something else? You see,
stuck in the glitchy dream world where I was swinging a hammer like a maniac, trying to hit a key to continue. but ended up just spinning in circles. Talk about a workout. Maybe Link should have picked up a few pointers from that crazy Donkey Kong hammer guy. It might have helped him swing that sword a bit better.
Well, I don't think Jumpman can help him.
Well,
all right,
Link
guys. Should have taken what, Jayden? A leave of his senses? Okay.
A leave of absence, maybe.
Okay, guys. Well, as much as I would love to continue torturing myself going through this palace over and over again, I think I'm gonna call it here and now. This fail challenge is done. I have failed extremely well, from falling into random lava pits to getting bitch slapped by bad guys and getting knocked off of ledges. And Jaysen, you have been very cool to stay by me this whole time and roast the hell out of me. Let's give Jaysen a big round of applause.
Appreciate the love, but let's be real. I was just along for the ride in this crazy game. Watching you get knocked off those ledges was like watching a slapstick comedy routine. If I'm getting applause, it is because you're trying to distract from the fact that you can't even beat a game you've played 1,000,000 times.
There we go. There we go. There's it.
Is enjoying this dumpster fire at a gameplay session.
Did you have fun with that, Jaysen? Did you have fun tonight?
Oh, absolutely. Watching you flail around like a drunk squirrel trying to swing a sword was pure gold. Classic entertainment right there.
All right. Well, we're gonna say goodnight to everyone. So say goodnight, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more crazy hijinks with me and my virtual buddy Jaysen Primus. Let's give a big hand to Jaysen Primus. Let's give a big hand here for him there. All right, if we can, I don't know. We may not be able to. Yes. All right, I know when I'm licked.
Dear.
I know when I'm. I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Yak is sort like a maniac and
Okay. Calm down, Jaysen. All right, we're gonna say goodnight. Say goodnight, everyone.
All right then. Good night, MasterJPrime. Good night, everyone.
Enjoy the rest of your week, and tune in next week for some more hijinks. Don't forget to like and subscribe again, because I said it twice, because it's so nice. Good night, everyone. We are out of here.
Voice activity disabled.